Oh, fuck. He's gonna kill him.
He's gonna kill Thor.
Ooh.
Oh, he just killed Thor.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
Pretty great. Pretty good.
Great.
Pretty all
Well,
right.
pretty great. Pretty great. You got some good news apparently about the plot of this upcoming episode. We're doing What If, y'all, and this week we're talking about we're asking the question, what if the world lost its mightiest heroes, which I think is a episode that they've talked about, where what if Loki won the Battle of New York, which Morgan is 100% okay with. Get him out. Go fuck yourself, Bruce Banner. Eat my fucking balls, like Thor. Get them all out of here and replace them all with Tom Hiddleston, which I can kind of understand.
Yeah. Like, I just want to see him just murder everybody. That's fun.
Yeah. Not this. Yeah, right. I mean, like,
What
if we actually decided to talk about this fucking episode? So, we got ourselves it's just positing a very basic question, but that I think it's going to be kind of similar. I think we kind of got the formula down now, where we're going to have a replication of an iconic scene from one of the films, but then we peel off from that opening scene into a bunch of other new territory that kind of
and last week was a perfect example. What if T'Challa with Star-Lord was so perfectly done.
Good. I don't know if this one will be as good, but
because it matched it, and then it went in a totally different direction, and it was funny and heartwarming, and it was just gorgeous,
goofy,
really amazing,
and crazy,
episode.
We said this on our last video, where we're just like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's the shit that I like.
Nailed it.
Dunking on Peter Quill.
Yep.
Just taking a gigantic, just dropping trowel and taking a giant shit on the forehead of that fucking, of that weird, mixtape wearing fucker. No, I mean,
to be fair, working at a Dairy Queen's the greatest thing Peter Quill has ever done, in my opinion.
He could be a decent Dairy Queen worker.
He'd entertain you, but
Exactly.
low stakes.
I guarantee he's going to sing into a mop.
Stuff. He'd do that stuff because I used to have friends that they worked at the local Dairy Queen or whatever, and they'd fucking, you'd order a medium, they'd give you a large. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be some cool shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, he'd be cool like that. Go get stoned in the parking lot, come out, fucking make a fucking wild Sunday.
Scamming.
Yep.
And so
an extra ounce of ice cream goes a long way. 2 scoops of sprinkle topping.
I swear
we are
going to talk about the episode. I swear we are going to talk about Marvel material. No, I'm joking.
Dairy Queen.
Maybe there will be. Maybe we
He's
get
gonna try and double cross Thanos.
Or maybe Thanos tries to double. Maybe he Thanos shows up and goes like, "Thanks a lot, awesome," click or whatever. Or he tries to do something to him. You know what I mean? Like it
Loki's
could be
hard to kill.
He is hard to kill.
He doesn't die.
We are getting ready to go through this thing, and we really do appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we go through What If. We're having a ball, obviously, and we hope that you guys are too. If you guys want to grab some really cool exclusive early bird content by supporting us on Patreon, you can do by heading to the link down below in the description and in the top pinned comment to our Patreon. You hit us up at the $8 Vassal tier, and that unlocks the early bird access to all of our What If and Disney Plus coverage that we'll be doing for the rest of the year. So if you're digging this and you want to see on the day that we shoot it, because some of these fucking some of these reactors, I think that they got the fucking time stone from Doctor Strange, because they're putting shit out shout out to Late to the Party, friends of ours. They're another group of reactors, and they're fucking killing it over there. But they put out stuff I think they dropped a link at 9 in the morning for a video.
Why are they called Late to the Party?
When they're killing it.
No, that's dude. I literally, somebody's even said that one time where they commented on our stuff, and they're just like, "You guys are called Late to the Party." Meanwhile, I watch a trailer, go to take a shit, and I come back, and you guys have a completely edited video like done, like 10 minutes after it drops or whatever. But they're superhumans over there. We appreciate them and we wish them well. But and if you could hit us with a like and subscribe, we would appreciate that also as well. All right, let's put
some eyes on it.
Let's put some eyes on it.
Let's get this hog.
Let's get some eyes on this little hog. Here we go. Well, no, this one, and it's going to be animated, so everything's more exaggerated too and shit like that.
Oh, come on.
You know, I still get excited every time I see this intro for something new. It's
Pavlovian.
That's why they do it. Yeah.
You know, same thing with seeing 20th century or it's like I love these little intros are so good.
You know, like before every Star War for a long time, they would do it was just you saw the 20th Century Fox thing with the little fanfare, and you're like, oh, it's happening.
And then you see the crawl, it's just
exactly,
so good.
exactly. No, it's great.
Jeffrey Wright, we got Samuel L. Jackson's in it.
Okay,
Renner, wow, we got real
Ruffalo. All the main. Oh, Clark Greg's gonna be in it. Is this one where he doesn't die? Possibly.
Didn't get a Hemsworth.
Maybe he dies right away.
Sure.
It's kind of surprising they didn't get him in a Loki-centric one.
Iron Man 2. Okay, so we're going way back even there. Okay.
Everything yourself.
Oh yeah, because he's getting poisoned.
Oh, there we go. We get the fucking.
What did we just do for you? You okay?
He just dies.
He's dead.
You fucking killed him. You assassinated Iron Man.
What? What? They just killed
They just killed him.
What?
So they don't have Iron Man as the coalescing leader.
Yeah. They accidentally killed Tony.
They accidentally
Iron Man on a Tuesday.
On a Monday.
Oh, right.
Died in a donut shop.
Save your spin for Pierce.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they
got
think
Frank
that
Grillo and some of those guys. The fucking... Those are the dudes from the Winter Soldier. All the Hydra dudes.
Yeah.
So maybe this isn't Hiddleston-centric as much as we thought.
Yeah.
Wow, so serious.
Oh, they give her like the...
She gonna die too?
No, I think they won't. I think
they're
giving
giving
her
the
like
Cap-
they're giving
the
her the
Cap
Captain
moment.
America like in an elevator fight kind of.
He's for me?
Of course, what? Get what he sees in her. Sure, she can land a punch, but only because people don't expect it.
Not only is he a Nazi, but he's a fucking sexist.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have stopped it without swerving.
It wasn't dramatic enough, Dustin.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd she get out?
No one can lift it. Not even Jackson. And he does CrossFit.
You knew that he did CrossFit because he was fucking hooting and hollering and yelling the entire time too.
Jesus Christ.
Who is this? I don't think that this is Natasha. This looks like somebody else. Oh, okay. It's just Thor.
Ooh.
Really great hair, not a great beard. Very famously in that first Thor movie.
What if he kills him?
Oh, fuck. He's gonna kill him.
He's gonna kill Thor. Right through the eyeball. Oh boy.
Ooh!
Oh, he just killed Thor.
Wow.
Dude, like all of these humans are taking out like these.
Oh,
like,
he didn't do
uber-powerful
it.
motherfuckers.
He didn't do
Whoa.
it. Oh, this is Hydra like framing everybody.
This is cute. I like this.
Whoever's doing this plan is killing it.
Of this world. First Stark, now Muscle Beach.
Muscle
It's called Point Break.
Yeah.
Point Break. That's true. Right.
No hard feelings, Point Break. You got a mean swing.
Not Muscle Beach. Come on.
Also, like, how did like
Shakespeare
a
the-
fucking arrow kill like the god of thunder?
You know.
Right.
He can like withstand a punch from Thanos, but he can't withstand like a goddamn
Right.
like archery arrow.
Mark.
Right. Right.
He's dead too. They're all dead.
Give him mouth to mouth.
Yeah, just kiss him a little.
Stark. Martin was in a locked cell, under observation. There was no sign of struggle, no entry wounds.
He got Epstein.
Oh,
They turned off, like, all of the cameras just mysteriously turned off at the same time.
Oh my god.
While rotting, he smells like lavender. Really?
Weirdo.
Dr. Ross. Not sure if you remember me, but
Oh, it's Betsy. Ooh, let's get a throuple going here. Liv Tyler. And
Hey.
fucking, let's do it. Let's go. I do love that in the Winter Soldier kind of ness, whenever they're spying, they just have on hoodies or ball caps and aviator sunglasses, and that's how they spy.
Was fired from the needle.
you're thinking nanotech?
And I believe
Nanotech. That's interesting.
Oh, that was her best friend.
yeah.
That's big news. That's big news for her.
Who do I
Pissed.
kill?
Looks like he is.
Yep.
Stark's murders up. Get yourself to ground. But first, find Banner.
Funny thing, boss. Think I already have.
Oh, he's hiding in the.
He's
fucking-
hiding
Yeah.
in the closet. What a dork.
No need for violence, Agent Romanoff.
It's funny. It's like I love Mark Ruffalo. He doesn't always sound like he just roasted a bone before he fucking gets on camera and shit for the most part.
Yeah.
There he is, that fucking creep, jacking off behind a mountain.
That's
Look at him.
that's really cool.
Look at him. He's just sitting there. It's like, no, go slower.
What the?
What the heck?
Is it Heimdall
that's-
or Loki?
Well, that'd be Odin,
Or
right?
Odin. Odin
because
could
he's looking
possibly
for
be it.
his son. It's gotta be, yeah, Odin looking for his kid.
It's the whole fucking
Oh, it's a
army.
whole Odin army.
No, it's Loki.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, wait, it's Loki.
You didn't recognize the
So
horns?
Loki gets spurred on by a conquest of vengeance, not
Yeah,
of,
because he murdered
yeah.
his brother. Oh.
He does love his brother. He loves his brother more than he wants to take over shit.
King of Jotun.
Oh, this is from the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
But what if he was played by Mark Ruffalo and not Edward Norton?
Wow, this is crazy.
That's great.
I'm a little busy here, widow.
I've got General Ross and
This is fucking funny,
show
man.
off.
Space Viking.
Ooh!
Bruce, it's okay. We're okay, right?
They're trying to get him to flip out.
What's in the box? I have to ask. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
Frosted Flakes?
Here we go.
Ooh, he's hulking.
The only guy with a bigger hog than Hiddleston.
Hey!
Oh, shit. What?
What the heck? Mr. Freeze is here?
Yep.
Yeah, right? Hey, Fury, chill out. He starts using all the bad fucking Mr. Freeze puns
Loki
and shit
is
from Batman and
Mr.
Robin.
Freeze.
He kind of is. Ooh.
What the heck
Ooh.
is going on?
He's gonna pop.
What? Because they injected him with something.
Oh! Is this gonna be a two-parter? Because like we haven't
Can't die.
Is there gonna be hunks of him everywhere?
Hulk hunks.
Where are the Hulk hunks? Oh, they're not gonna show it. I want to see.
No.
I want to see the pieces.
On this planet will not bring your prince back.
I mean, a lot of shit has happened in like 15 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
They killed like
yeah.
4 Avengers.
This is fun.
I
like.
think I thought that they were gonna get taken out kind of in like one fell swoop. I didn't realize it was gonna kind of be like this almost Watchmen-esque, like picking off
Yeah.
of each one of them. But I'm into it.
I'm not telling you my password, Romanoff.
Why not?
Because I'm not.
Coulson.
Steve. I heart Steve. 070.
Embarrassing.
He was always a big fucking Rogers fucking fan.
He
For
is.
Scarjett's got to be fucking pissed.
I was
watching
thinking
this.
the exact same thing. Like, oh
She's,
man.
after everything that went down, she's got to be fucking pissed. No way. Who's invisible?
Who's invisible?
Is it? What?
Is invisible.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, Ant-Man?
Oh, it's a tiny Ant-Man.
Is it Michael?
Well,
Is it Michael Douglas?
Yeah.
There's still one name left, sir.
Trying to think about who's around. Captain Marvel could come down and help out. Also,
I feel like Captain
There you
Marvel
go.
could.
he's doing it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, cool.
Also, our last hope.
They leave the big metal guy.
Yeah.
The first store.
Yep.
I'm here to see you, Wallace.
I think they keep getting these title cards. I know that they're kind of aping it from the movies and stuff, but it just reminds me of like The Shining or something like that.
A little bit, yeah.
Monday, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, Fury, darling, light of my life.
There we go.
Okay.
Have to come here and stand over her grave. Oh, don't worry about her. I doubt she'd mind. Considering she's dead, she died.
Protecting humanity and saving the world. You just
So it's like an evil Ant-Man.
Yeah.
You took everything from me.
That's how you could get it. Nice.
Because he did. He was like,
Yeah.
boom.
He literally flew inside of him.
Yeah. Woo.
Worked for. Fought for.
Oh, he's.
So he's like a Yellow Jacket version of.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking
Ugh.
crazy. Or you just fly right into that fucking Thanos butthole and just.
Given him in a heartbeat. Sold him some malarkey about being a hero. That's what you.
Oh, he's confessing, and Loki's gonna pop in and kill him. What?
Slaughtered him.
That's funny. And to be able to do that without depth perception, Or wait, does he? Because he has one eye
Yeah.
covered.
He's doing great.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking goading him into it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Unless this is Loki in Fury Drag.
Oh, yeah.
It's Loki.
Yeah.
It's Loki.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
That's great.
Honor her.
Then honor her.
Well, this was an absolute pleasure.
Good. Take your hammer and get off my planet.
I was thinking I might extend my stay here on Earth.
Till Friday.
So Friday.
Good evening, my loyal subjects. It is with
Oh, he's just taking over.
Yeah, you get President Loki.
the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation. The bright view of freedom hobbles you.
There we go. I don't know, man. You haven't really met the Earth. I don't know. It's hard for us to unite
Yeah.
against anything, buddy. I don't know.
Still got Captain Marvel. You're fine. Oh, and
There
they
we go.
haven't even defrosted. So you're gonna get that guy. You're gonna get Captain Marvel. See. They're fine.
So, here's an interesting thing. Is this going to be the first of a continuing storyline?
I think they're gonna do one-offs every time, because like they didn't do the continuing storyline with the Peter Quill one.
Right.
We didn't get like, oh, Ego trying to take over Earth and like all that. I don't know. I don't think so.
Well,
I don't think I really want to see. I don't really need to see Steve and Captain Marvel fight Loki. Really.
Yeah.
sure.
That's like not as interesting to me as like another what if.
Mm-hmm.
Like what if?
It's cool that they actually did get. They purposely didn't put Michael Douglas in the top, or else we would have known that he was in it.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
know.
That was good.
Right, because
Was that Michael Douglas?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, I mean that's good. Just because it's you know as we've seen with some shows, they will fucking they'll biff their fucking like some of their twists and shit
Reveal.
like that. Like I'm looking at you, Picard. Like fucking where they'll just put the motherfucker like right in the opening fucking credits, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, so I know who's in this in this episode or whatever. I feel like maybe not this specific one. I feel like they're gonna do one little continuation of something. I don't know. I don't know it. I mean, like, I think I might be with you, Mo, where it's like this one isn't as interesting or whatever. But
I liked watching it and it was fun, but like I don't need this story in particular continued. Like it's so silly to say, but like I don't care about the fate of the Earth, honestly. Like in Marvel Universe, I don't find that to be the most interesting thing.
Right.
Like, I'm like, oh no, is Earth taken over? I'm like, I don't know. Probably Loki's gonna give him health care, so I don't know.
no, well, you're
Just let him do it.
Well, no, it's kind of the same. It's sort of the same kind of, I guess, like maybe a bit of a critique where it's like we've kind of done the earth-shattering, like, somebody wants to take over the world. Like we've had about as many stories of those as I think that we, can handle and shit. Or not can handle, but like I'm sure there will be more. But like we've done that a lot, and that's why WandaVision, that's why Loki, and like some of these other shows can kind of come off as a little more interesting because the stakes are smaller, they're a little more personal, and they're trying to answer different questions.
I have some really bad news for you guys.
What?
What's up?
Because coming up, we're getting Secret Invasion, which is basically just the Skrulls taking over the planet.
Exactly. Right. Oh no.
Sorry.
I mean, like, it's not that, and it's not that you can't keep doing those. It's just that now it's a little bit more on the tip because it was just like every single fucking like Thor movie and every single whatever movie was like they're gonna take over the planet. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, yeah, sure. And then
Do you think Loki just like watched one like Dom porn and was like, oh, humans fucking love this shit?
What do humans like?
Yeah. Oh, that's
right.
what, like, he got
I
on
can work with this.
weird chat room.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, wait till they get a load of me.
Right.
Where he looked up all of the fan fiction of like big, strong Captain Carter with little baby Steve, and he's like, "Oh, that's what they like."
He watched one episode of our fucking show, and he was just like, "Oh, we're talking about giant women and shit," and then all of a sudden
he's like,
went down.
"Dang, they really
went down
love
an internet
being
rabbit
on their
hole.
knees,
Yeah,
told what to do."
Yeah, that's what fucked up Ultron for sure. You know what I mean?
He got on that dark
That's what Ultron got on the dark web, and he's just like, yeah, human beings need to be exterminated.
He's like, we
Which,
need to click the light switch on this one, you guys.
yeah, for sure.
Shut
Shut it down.
Right. I like, so he was in it, but it wasn't like a Loki centric thing. I think it was just because I saw like it was more of a Fury centric thing and a murder mystery, which again was exciting and because I thought,
Yeah, I mean, it still is. What if Loki won the Battle of New York?
Right.
Kinda.
Well, the Battle of Everywhere.
Yeah, we didn't really get the Battle of New York. We just never got there.
Right. Yeah. Or he just like kind of assumed power. You know what I mean? Like he just kind of said like whatever. I mean,
That was pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. He did. Yeah, he did. I mean, like,
What are you gonna stop him?
No.
we'd all be into it.
Again.
Fucking Hiddle Hog would show up,
Again.
and he'd be like, and he'd give that speech, and he'd be like, and he'd be very charming. He'd kind of do a little song and a dance and stuff like that. And then and then the people that weren't convinced, he'd just go, "Come on, look at me. They got a CGI."
But also, like, man, like, all this time, like, Hulk has been unkillable for, since the 70s or whenever or 60s, whenever he was invented.
Right. Yep.
And then all of a sudden, like, you just, like, you just inflate him like a balloon at a birthday party.
He took the thing and threw it into his heart.
Yeah.
I mean,
but like, how have we not gone to there before? I mean, what if?
No.
What if?
What if?
I mean, like, that is, I guess that's the whole, because he's had, like, he's gotten torn limb from limb. He's been blown up. He's all kinds of crazy, like, you just can't do it. And, I think that's just is that an issue that you have with it, Dustin? Is you're like, bullshit.
You can't kill Hulk like that.
No, I mean, it's kind of why I don't pay too much attention to Hulk. I mean, there are good Hulk stories. He's not quite like Superman boring, but like at a certain point, it's just like
he's killable when it's convenient, and he's unkillable the rest of the time.
When it's convenient, like right, like you can't.
I love when we get like Planet Hulk is pretty cool. Smart Hulk is cool.
Of course.
Like when we get all, it's kind of the same way when you get like, Red Sun Superman, when you get the alternate storylines where you find a way to make him interesting. But ultimately, just a boring rage monster is not that interesting.
You said they made him unkillable. They started making him unkillable like in the 60s or in the 70s and the 80s and shit like that.
He's been unkillable like since like he got created.
Pretty much. Okay.
Like he's just always been unkillable.
You can't get rid of him. Yeah. I mean, like the idea of making Ant-Man one.
The villain was cool.
That's a cool fucking twist. Like that's a cool that was an interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting twist, and like the whole, and like the guy that you're not expecting, you know what I mean? Like, because again, like I think also because Ant-Man, like we just think of, at least within the cinematic universe, we just think of like Scott Lang as like this, like, yeah, I'm Ant-Man. I'm kind of like, kind of goofy and G-shucks and whatever the fuck it is. And it's like, no. Ant-Man's the killer. You know what I mean? Even though Michael Douglas
could kill all of them if he felt like it. He just didn't feel like it.
It just didn't feel like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He didn't feel like it that day.
It's just because fucking, it's just because Scott Lang, a.k.a. Paul Rudd, is just too nice of a guy. He goes like, that's what he's thinking. He's just
Michael Douglas, however, killer.
Michael Douglas, I could absolutely believe is a fucking killer of men and women. Cool reveal. That was fun. It was really interesting how I liked the murder mystery element of it, and I thought that like it was going to kind of be like almost like Natasha's thing for a minute, and then she got fucking killed. Like they pulled Janet Leigh and they killed her like halfway through, like in Psycho, and you're like, oh fuck, like I thought we were gonna see her till the fucking end, but it was more of a Fury centric kind of story for the most part, which I thought was fucking cool. Yeah. I think I just saw a thumbnail with like Loki. It was like, oh, it's a Loki. Loki's going to take them all out in New York or whatever. But they went even before that, which I thought was great. I still think that 2 T'Challa Star-Lord is the best one that they've done so far.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then this
two,
one
3,
is
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's 2, 3, 1. Yeah, it's like and this one played a little bit more into like, but they did it from multiple movies where they're just like, we're doing like a scene from. We're doing a twist on a scene from the first Thor, and then we're doing a twist on the scene from the Incredible Hulk, and then we're doing, you know what I mean? Like they did,
which is kind of great.
No, I thought it was like if you're gonna do it, they spaced it out enough, and it was different enough that it didn't feel like the first one, like where what's going on.
You all right over here?
I just got a thought. We're like,
Uh-oh, here we go.
Loki
Hold on. And now, let's take a break where, like, remember that SNL character, Debbie Downer? We need to create a character called No, this is called, we're going to call it Morbid Morgan. Everyone knows
it's not morbid. I was just thinking, I cracked it. I think Loki just got a DVD of Secretary.
A what?
He got a DVD of the movie Secretary.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, this guy will eventually become Ultron, so like
he's
it
like,
all makes sense.
Like,
Ultron's
this is
in
what
that
humans
movie,
like.
right?
He's in it, and he's like,
and
He's like, this is what humans like.
And so is Rachel from Batman, from The Dark Knight. So
but
it's
look
like,
how happy she was after she got
subjugated.
And he's like, oh,
so
clearly.
then it would be he makes Ultron. He doesn't make Ultron. He makes Ultron not to protect the world, but to dom the world because it's James Spader.
Yeah, ball gags and shit. Loki gets on the news. He's like, okay, everybody is allowed. Tonight's dinner is 1 scoop of mashed potatoes, 3 peas, and all the ice cream you can eat.
Go on.
You broke him.
I'm not broke. No, that's a great movie. Secretary's a great movie.
As I'm saying, Loki thought it was too, and he's like, "Hey, I figured it out."
Mm-hmm. And that's why he talks.
He's all about get on your knees. I'm gonna subjugate you. You know you love this. You were made to love this. You little pigs.
You were made to be ruled, like all that shit. You know what I mean?
You little pay pigs. Give me my taxes.
We're always we're also asking the questions. What if over here?
It's my headcanon.
Right on. Okay.
I mean, is LokiFans.com a website?
I mean, right.
Looking it up right now. LokiFans.com.
Oh, you know it's out there. I mean, like,
it's available.
It's available. Should we buy it?
It's available for sale.
Loki fans. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sure.
Do we need it?
No.
Do we need
spending money.
Need being the operative word. Need being the operative word.
I sense a business opportunity here.
We could possibly make it happen.
A cease and desist from Disney.
Awesome. I mean, like, had a good time with it. We hope that you guys had a good time with it too. Yeah. You're welcome for all the things that are swimming around in your brain at this point.
You know you love it.
Oh man, we just watched. I already see the internet does not like it. So there you go. There you go, really? Internet. Sorry. I mean, I enjoyed the episode.
I thought it was a good episode.
It was fun to watch.
It wasn't as good as last week, so I could see people being like, "Hey,
this is a bummer. You killed Tony Stark. Oh no."
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I think they're probably going to have a problem with the fact that Ant-Man could, like, take out, like, all these people that, like, he could kill Thor and he could kill, like, whatever, which I can understand, but it's like, I don't know, we're just, like, we're picking, like, we got it and then we're picking it up and then we're leaving it lay after this. Like, it's just
yeah.
For instance, that's literally the entire concept of the show.
It's the what ifs.
All right, well, we appreciate y'all very much. We've covered a multitude of topics, and we appreciate you guys for hanging out while we go through it. If you want to get some cool, awesome, totally rad, and super sick early bird access to these watches, you can find that on our Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment below, and it's also in the description. Head on over to the Patreon, hit us up at the $8 Vassal tier. That unlocks all of our What If coverage, all of our Disney Plus coverage. You stay on that tier you ride that shit out for the rest of the year, because we got the Book of Boba Fett coming out. We got the fucking Star Wars Visions show, like, kind of shorts that look fucking awesome. And there's a ton of different stuff that's going to be on that tier that's going to be rolling out. Also, we're starting...
Plus, you get all of the lower tiers, too. So if you're a fan of anime, if you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Korra, Clone Wars, Attack on Titan, you get all of the tiers below the $8 tier as well. So there's an insane amount of content.
You get like that. You get full commentary tracks that we do. We've done a ton of them. You get a bunch of you get our fucking great BVE, Batman versus Everyone podcast, where we take a cartoon and we put it up against, thematically, we put it up against Batman the Animated Series, and we debate which handled it better. There's so much fucking shit on there. It's absolutely insane. Yep. I haven't even, there was at one point I had gotten a ballpark figure of the amount of hours of content that you get, at a certain tier.
Comprehend.
And it's like it's a lot. Like, it's a whole lot. So consider giving us a little bit of support over there. It gets you a bunch of our past back catalog, and it gets you all of our stuff, all the upcoming stuff and the rad shit that we're going to be covering throughout the rest of the year. So consider doing that over on our Patreon. And if you can't do that, hit us with a like and a subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. We appreciate y'all very much, and we will check y'all later.
Fucking
old
Hollywood.
Tom Hiddlewood.
Old Hiddlewood. For sure. Hiddlewood. That sounds. We're not even gonna go
Some,
there. We're
some
not
of the
even,
Loki stan ladies would like to get their hands on that.
They
want
want to
some
get some
Hiddlewood,
hands on some
alright.
Hiddlewood. Yeah, absolutely. Apparently both hands too, because they got to fucking CGI that shit out of the fucking out of the universe. They threw.
Apparently.
They pruned.
It's a two-hander.
They pruned the Hiddle hog, and had to throw it into the TVA. The TVA is just the fucking CGI cleanup crew
I hope he
for
never
the
watches.
swang and wang.
God,
Yeah.
I will be mortified if I ever find out that Tom Hiddleston was like, I want to see some reactors react to my show.
Yeah.
And he plops into this where I'm like, Tom Hiddleston is a horrible human, but also his dick is big.
A horrible human, but like, you know.
Got a
Assholes.
giant
We're
eggplant.
awful.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Weird.
yeah, I mean,
Don't rope
listen.
me into this shit.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Mark Morgan,
Hey.
we didn't say anything. Like, I was just talking about
Hey.
how Tom Hiddleston was really nice. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, like, what
And you
what
start
if we what if
riffing on
we
his
hung
Hiddle
Morgan?
hog.
What if we hung Morgan
That
out
was
to dry?
Sean.
I know. I came up with the Hiddle hog, but like, I 100.
I only insulted
trademark-
his character.
Trademark watches in the bar. Oh my God, we're already going off the rails with this here. What if? So we're
Okay.
gonna reel it back in right now.